Ooh, we're live on YouTube.
Well, then let me see how many different ways I can do it.
What's up? Yeah.
Yeah, that was so
up, everybody?
anticlimactic.
Yo-ho.
How's it going?
It's
More
going.
people heading in right now. Gonna log on. We're gonna kick off with a fun game. Welcome to Unite Live, Unite Students Live. We are so excited to have you guys here. We are, as we're getting logged in, we got, let's see, Logan, we got Cameron here. Drew is jumping in. We got, let's see, who's AC? Nope. Yeah, AC's in. So I think Becca's about to jump in too. So just keep logging in, hopping on, and let's go ahead and start firing up a game. Alex is hosting our game.
Yay.
Alongside Jamie. So Jamie, why don't you take it away? And
What's up, everybody? Thanks, Brian. What's up, everyone? I'm Jamie. I was not here last, but I was here before, and I'm with Alex hosting the game for tonight. Everybody say hey to Alex.
Hi.
What's up? So today we're gonna play what is called Jackbox. Some of you guys are probably familiar with it. If you were here last week, that's what we did last week. So everybody on this screen, you guys are kind of familiar with how this goes. You're just gonna need a device, and Alex is gonna tell us just a little bit on how that's gonna work, and obviously the instructions are gonna be on your screen. So pull out your phones or whatever device you're gonna use. Alex, is there anything I forgot that you want to add?
No, I'm actually not going to explain anything because it does it for me. So just do what the screen says. But yeah.
Technology.
Awesome. Here we go. So we got some students and some pastors and leaders represented all over the country. And we're going to start this game. And everybody in the comments, just root for your favorite person, rep in your youth group, and we're going to do this.
Hopefully it works. There we go.
There we go.
Cool. How many people can join this? Oh, I see it. Never mind.
So up to 8 people can join, and then there's unlimited audience members.
Oh,
nice. So if you're in the audience, hop in. Go be on the audience.
I'm hungry for banana.
Okay, got 2 more spots. All right, I'm jumping in.
Go.
Let's go. Hey, Jamie, you gotta hit. Everybody's in. You got there. Yes.
Nice. There's supposed to be sound.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think there's
no
supposed to be sound.
There should be sound.
You gotta set it as an option on your Anson. How do you do it?
We had sound last week. Sorry, we're gonna have to
Everybody
exit
make
it.
noise.
Okay, we start to go again.
Here we go.
Everyone has to redo it.
Wait, start over?
Yeah, sorry.
Come on.
My bad.
Oh man, took the one I wanted. Cameron,
Nice.
I see you. I'm coming for you. Okay, hold on.
Nice. All right, everybody's in.
How exciting is this?
Cool. So Cameron, just press everybody's in and start it. There you go.
There we
Who's-
go.
I don't hear the sound now.
Really? Okay, I turned it up.
Okay, so I don't even know what to do.
Okay, so basically what's gonna happen is they're gonna give you like a question. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, and so what percentage of people consider 60 degrees Fahrenheit to be t-shirt weather? So Jamie, you get to kind of set on your screen how much you think it is. And then the audience is either, or then all the other players are going to guess if it's more or less than that. And if it's more than 50% above or below, then you put a lot less or a lot more. Does that make sense?
Oh, sounds
Or
good.
higher or lower?
Okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay. All right. We'll see what happens.
Oh,
Ooh.
Ooh. Nice.
Okay. This is fun.
Here we
All
go.
right. I see this.
Boom.
Boom, shakalaka. All right. So Brian, what does the winner get?
The winner gets a chance to choose who in your youth ministry is going to crush you in the face with a pie next week.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Boom. Because I know
Yes.
people want to see it happen.
All right, Cameron, you're up.
So we're going to make it happen.
We're gonna
Yeah.
make it happen.
And in the comments, anybody in your youth ministry needs to start making some nominations right now.
All right, we're gonna see how this plays out. I'm taking a risk here. I don't know if I'm okay with this. Yes. What is up?
Nice.
Come
Yes.
on.
All right. I got one of my kids, one of my students spamming the chat right now saying that he wants to pie me in the face. Sounds cool. Okay, what percentage of people have bought pictures of themselves on rides at amusement parks? Nope, wrong way. Yeah, that's solid. All right, let's go, guys. Let's go. What do you guys think? Dang. It's cool. I'm winning. No, I'm not. Never mind. Hey, so Brian, what would it take for you to do some frosted tips again?
That would be one of the most incredible achievements that you ever had, because I don't think I'm ever going to do that again.
oh my
Ooh.
gosh.
Hmm.
I relate to
That's
this.
That's a challenge. I don't know if I want to take that up. All right, Jamie, what would it take for you to do some frosted tips?
I don't know.
Come on, man. I'm over here.
Frosted
I'm willing to get a
tips.
tattoo. Tattoo's permanent, dude. I mean,
You should get one.
we've got 15 people on right now. It's not gonna happen anyway. It's cool. Yeah, but hey, RCC, don't forget, if we can get 75 on tonight, not only will I get a tattoo, I'm also sending some of y'all some food. Becca, your donuts are coming tomorrow.
Nice.
Becca, for
Nice.
everybody interested, Becca won a 12 pack of donuts for winning our scavenger hunt, our Instagram scavenger hunt. The kicker here is that Becca doesn't actually have an Instagram account. She used her mom's Instagram and won, and I am so stinking proud of her. I'm so proud of her because she went above and beyond.
Way to go, Becca. Way to go above and beyond. Come on. What percentage of people have a lucky number? 28%, 59%.
Kirsten,
7%.
for you to get donuts, there has to be 75 people on. So send this link to all of your friends. Send this link to everybody in the youth group. Send this link to
Wait, are you
everybody.
saying that if
think
they get
of.
75, then everybody in your youth group gets donuts?
Oh heck no.
See, that's kind of what I just heard. So I think that's a great
if,
deal.
If that's what they heard, if that you helped paint, you got free pizza for helping to paint. If that's what they heard, then maybe it'll help them get more people on.
Okay,
You know what
okay.
I mean?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 20%.
We've had a few extras log on, so I think some of them might be trying to push the numbers. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. I mean, we've got 17 on right now. That's up to.
It ain't anywhere close to where it needs to be.
Oh yeah, no. Nowhere close to where it should be for this. Using global data. What does that even mean? I don't even know. Jamie is knocking this out of the park, guys. What is up with
Check it
Jamie,
out.
man?
Do I need to start doing some music again
my
for
game.
background?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, wait up, no. I'm gonna have to get off.
Celebrities.
What was that?
I'm doing my voice.
Oh, no, I've got it. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes. Hold up. Which ones?
Brian Eat Food.
Hold on.
All
I
right.
gotta let the ads play. Gotta let the ads play. Hold on.
I feel like this is way easier.
All right, there we go. Can you guys hear this?
It's an easy game to play. It's an easy thing to say.
There you go.
For anybody just joining in, this is West Tank Raps Dr. Seuss.
That is awesome. All right, here we go. Here we go. What percentage of people have used chainsaws? 50%, 43%, 49, 50, 51%.
Blues
Check
Wolf.
it out. Where's it gonna land?
Find something new to do now. There is lots of new blue goo now. New goo,
Go to
blue
bed.
goo, gooey, gooey, blue goo, new goo, bluey, gooey, goo,
Oh, we got 4 going higher. This could go either way.
Oh, what?
Whoa!
No.
Wait, there's no. Dang.
Wait.
No.
He-
way.
History has been made.
Dang.
He cheated. I'm calling it
That's
right
Come
now.
on.
amazing. What's up?
Cheated.
Ooh, there's a final round.
Here we go. After Tyrannosaurus, what's the next dinosaur that comes to most people's minds? Allosaurus, Velociraptor, Ankylosaurus, Brachiosaurus, Apatosaurus, Triceratops, Stegosaurus, Pterodactyl, or Brontosaurus?
Whoa! We've got a fake dinosaur
those
to make
guesses.
here.
Apatosaurus is not real.
Yes. We've got fake dinosaurs in here. I do not appreciate this.
This is a great soundtrack in the background.
So I got to
I'm
deal with that again.
appreciating
Hold on.
this.
Oh, I'm glad, dude. I love West Bank. Are you kidding me? All right, next up, we've got the Lorax, also wrapped.
Today, I will be rapping The Lorax by Dr. Seuss.
You hear
There's
him?
a lot we can learn from The Lorax, and not just how to make a really cool mustache.
Yay!
At the far end of town where the grickle grass grows and the wind
Ooh.
smells slow and sour when it blows and no birds
Brontosaurus
ever
and
sing
Stegosaurus.
roads.
Wow,
Wow,
pterodactyl
man.
got left out. Come on.
Wow. Dang.
And the Velociraptor got left out.
Ooh.
There we go. What's up?
Way to go, Jamie.
Nice,
Hey.
nice,
Good game.
Jamie.
So you get to
Cool.
pick what kid. What you get to pick the student in Kevin's youth ministry that gets to smash him in the
Wait,
face.
why in my youth ministry? thought
I
it was
like
just
that
like
prize.
general.
That's a good
This is
idea.
good. Oh man.
Wow.
Come
So my
on.
prize is to pick somebody who could pie Kevin in the face.
Yep.
Pie me in the face.
So here's what you're gonna do. So be looking in the chat as we're going on, and people can be making, like whoever's in Kevin's youth ministry, start making yourselves known so that Jamie can see you in the chat, and then he's gonna pick
Nice.
somebody, and we're gonna arrange for you to smash him in the face with a pie next week from a 6-foot distance.
I like that.
All right.
I like that.
So from 6 feet away, but it's gonna happen.
From 6 feet away.
That's
not
right.
hurt.
Which
Yeah,
means
get ready,
which
Kevin.
means Jamie, you gotta
Hold
pick
on.
somebody with some good aim.
Hold on.
There we go.
The like 4 or 5 of my students that I've seen on here, and I am calling every single one of you out, do not have good aim.
Come
Is it-
on.
That's the truth.
Do I just have to pick one person, or can everybody do it? That's the real prize. That's the real
I feel like everybody doing it is more of a fundraiser sort of thing. Like, hey, pay $1
Fundraiser.
to shoot a paintball at me. Pay $5 to shoot a paintball at Pastor Alex. Don't tell him I said that.
That's a good fundraiser. I like
It's
that.
actually a great fundraiser.
I've done it before. It's fantastic. It hurts.
Yeah.
Oh man, I could
Yeah,
feel.
you're gonna have to go for
paintball
one, man.
shots already.
Gotta go for one. I think it's
Alright.
better when there's only one leader, one winner,
Absolutely.
It's
Yeah,
just-
That's true.
Everybody
That's
else
true.
everybody else gets jealous, things get toxic in his ministry. We could split his ministry right now just by,
That's
picking
true.
one student that everybody else gets jealous of.
That's true.
I feel like you greatly
Well-
underestimate my ministry, but that's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
There's clearly one person in this chat
Just keeps
that has messaged like at least 20 times
Oh, absolutely.
that really, really wants to pie Kevin in the face.
This Karsten.
It's
I
Karsten.
are you choosing?
Is Karsten in your youth group? Karsten, are
Yeah,
you
he
in
is.
Kevin's youth group?
He-
There we
he
go.
is. Whoa,
Karsten.
hold on. Before you make your final choice, Becca
Uh-huh.
Kraft says that she will leave her home and breathe public air to do this. Now, a little bit of backstory. She has not left her house since we got into quarantine
No way.
March 16th. I swear to Jesus.
Why?
The one
Ah.
exception.
Okay, Becca
the one
claims-
exception
Becca claims she's
was
better than
that-
Karsten anyways.
Yeah. The one
Karsten the
exception
Becca.
to that was that she walked to somebody's house a couple of blocks away like 3 weeks ago. Becca, correct me if I'm wrong. And by the time she got back, she had broken out in hives.
Oh.
Wow.
Like
Ooh.
so for her to say that she would leave the safety of her home, Jamie, I'm not gonna make your decision for you, buddy.
I feel like you're picking. I feel like you're picking somebody for me. But
I'm not gonna make your decision for you. I'm
Who
just
would
giving
you
all
like
the
to pie you? Who would you like to pie you?
None of
Who
them.
has better aim? None of them.
I've
Who will
seen
have
them all.
the most satisfaction?
I haven't made any of them mad lately. So I don't.
Sometimes the Schadenfreude is real.
You know what? Any one of them would get great pleasure out of pieing me in the face. You choose whoever you want. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
I'm
leave it
picking Karsten.
Oh man,
All
Becca,
right, Karsten.
you're stuck
Do
at
it.
home. All right, Karsten, it is. You got to make the arrangements, but it's got to be. This is gonna be so awesome. I cannot wait. Cannot
we'll,
wait.
I need
well-
video proof.
Yeah. What we'll do is, Karsten, I'll get with you later, and we will film it. All right, we'll film it sometime this week. I don't like this.
We need
guys.
to
I'm
show.
not-
We need to have video proof for next week.
I am not happy about this. I'm not happy about this.
We gotta make it happen. Worth it.
All right.
Worth it.
What's next? Let's do something else.
Yeah. What
Let's do
is
something
next?
else.
So check it out. So I've got a buddy of mine, blast from the past. His name is David McVicker, and super cool dude that is over in Arizona. And I asked him if he and his wife would be willing to lead a worship song for us for this week. And his wife is her name is Kitty. So David and Kitty, yeah, her name is Kitty. And so so they had actually written this worship song, and it's really awesome. So they're gonna lead it from their house, from their living room. So we'll just turn it over to you guys. So David and Kitty, go for it.
You gave your life, I surrender mine, and you say that I am free when I lay it at your feet. So take this heart, and won't you purify whatever the cost through the trials and the fire? Now heavenly King who was given for me, who am I to know such grace? And freedom is here, I have nothing to fear anymore. And up from the ashes, up from the grave, forever victorious, Jesus, you reign. The freedom is here, I have nothing to fear anymore. I will raise my voice, oh, I can't help but sing of the sweetness of your love and your gracious offering. The heavenly King who was given for me, who am I to know such grace? Freedom is here, I have nothing to fear anymore.
Dude, so powerful. So powerful. Was that not amazingly beautiful?
That was so good.
That was amazing. That was really cool.
That was the
Yes.
first time in a while that I get like chills during
Yeah.
a worship song. That was good. Thank you.
It is cool, you know.
They wrote it too,
I know.
which is awesome.
That's awesome.
Unbelievably beautifully written. You know, it's crazy. We you know, week in and week out when we've been doing these live streams, most of the time we've kind of gone for a little bit faster music and stuff just because, you know, it's online and it's, you know, kind of hard to engage really well. But I just felt like that was just so unbelievably beautiful and needed to be shared. So yeah. So students, man, I hope that blessed you guys. In fact, you know what? David actually shot me the Spotify link to that song. And I think it's actually, you know, that's what they just did that in their bedroom, but they got together with their church and got their band and everything and put it together and made a Spotify version. And they're, let me see if I can shoot that onto the, there you go. Boom, I'm throwing it on there. You guys,
Sweet.
you guys
Fantastic.
grab it, you know? Yeah, it's, man, what an amazing song. So dude, hey, we're in this family series. Kevin, why don't you kind of get us going on our teaching and stuff tonight?
Yeah. So we are in week 2 of our family series. And this week, the bottom line is we need to forgive our family the way that God has forgiven us. So we got a couple of cool cats. I can't talk right now. Online. And we got one of them with us right here is Kevin Wright. He's over to my bottom somewhere. Kevin Wright, he's a cool dude out of the eastern part of the country. And then we also have another guy, Aaron, who I think just jumped on. Super cool guy also. Both of them are hilarious. Hopefully gonna meet up with both of them sometime in the next couple months. But anyway, Anson, go ahead, roll the video. We are let's get it going. Let's get it going. Yeah, no further ado.
Story about forgiveness, talking about Ephesians 4:32. So, my wife and I had been married for about a year, and we were pregnant with our first kid, and we had talked about getting this crib. We'd seen it on like an upcycle or a swap page. And we kind of sort of talked about it. I was on the road with sales at the time and kind of sort of talked about it, told her to go look at it, let me know what she thought of it. And she went out, she looked at it, she picked it up, brought it home, and I was at home when she got home, and she called and said, I need help lifting something. Went outside, here was a crib that we kind of hadn't talked about. And I started to get really angry, and I said, well, how much was it? Why did you buy it? I thought we were going to talk about this first. And she said, well, it was only $100. And I was like, but we didn't talk about it. We haven't planned for this yet. Where's the money coming from? We've got a house payment and food to buy, and money was really tight our first few years of marriage. And so it didn't take much, right, to cause a little argument or disagreement about money. And we bought the thing, can't take it back. Helped her bring it in, set it up. I was just so livid because I didn't know what was going to happen, how we were going to afford the extra $100 that we didn't have in our budget. But after it cooled off and we took a break about it and we came back to talk, we did need it. We sooner than we thought we were going to need it. So it was really just, you were right. You know, we do need this. I'm sorry I got so angry. Had that little chat about it. And it was interesting. I got so worked up over $100. And don't get me wrong, $100 can be a lot of money. It was for us at that time. But in the moment of like, how are we going to make this happen? It was amazing. Within a week, someone at the church we were attending brought us like $100 gift card to get groceries, or $100 to. We didn't ask for it. We didn't know it was coming. But amazingly, God saw a need, and He sent something and someone that helped bridge it. And now we look back at that time and we laugh about it. Like, really, we got so upset. Oh, how silly. And yeah, it was a journey of forgiveness. We laugh about it. We still have it. But now we really talk about it, right? Like when we do a budget, we sit down and we both discuss it, and we make sure all the needs that we can think of are truly addressed. And if something comes up, we come back and we talk about it. And it really helps avoid those issues of who spent what and causing more disagreements. So I hope that regardless of the disagreements in your life, you can find a way towards forgiveness as well.
Hey, what's up, Unite student body? This is Kevin Wright. I'm on staff with Crew at George Mason University, which is located in Fairfax, Virginia, not too far away from DC. Northern Virginia represent. So I'm coming through for you guys this week. We're going to talk a little bit about forgiveness. And the scripture of reference is going to be Ephesians chapter 4, verse 32. And I'm going to read it for you, and then I'm going to share a few things right quick and just further speak to this thing. And be kind to one another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, just as God in Christ also forgave you. Now let's back up this train just a little bit, and beginning with verse 17 of Ephesians chapter 4, Paul is writing this nice little extension of this letter to the church of Ephesus. He basically giving it to him straight up, saying, look, now that you're walking with Jesus, this is what your life needs to look like. These are some things that need to mark you as somebody who's following Jesus. He talks about, you know, not to be stealing from people no more. You didn't steal, you stole before, but don't steal. And even in verse 17, he talks about, you know, you didn't learn Christ this way. Now, this is who Jesus is. This is the Jesus who died for you. So now we're going to tell you some straight up practical, this is what needs to be happening in your life. And so he talks about not stealing. He talks about not lying to one another, telling each other the truth. He talks about not grieving the Holy Spirit by the way you live your life. He talks about not getting drunk. That don't apply to none of y'all, because ain't none of y'all old enough to even touch alcohol. Y'all better not think about it. Don't do it. I'm looking at you. Don't do that crazy mess. And then we get to verse 32, where he says, be kind to one another, tenderhearted, forgive one another, just as Christ forgave you. And I know you guys are talking a lot about family tonight and about forgiving your family. And it's used because in relationships, period, there's going to be a point when you're deep in each other's lives, especially the way family is, because your family, they know you. They all up in your business, you all up in their business, everybody all up in everything. And there's room for times when forgiveness needs to happen. And even right before that, in verse 31, he talks about not being bitter, not allowing bitterness to take over you. So it's important that when real issues come up, that you don't get bitter, that you bring to the table what needs to be brought to the table, and then forgive. Because that word forgive, actually, if you look it up in its original language translated English, it also comes from the same word that grace talks about. So to freely give grace, like to freely release, to freely not hold things over people's heads. And again, because it's family and the bonds are tight and things are real, you don't want to be in a position where you're holding on to stuff you do not need to be holding on to. That's just not cool. That's not okay. I also want to be really clear and make a point that this forgiveness, this is not to excuse toxic mess. This is not to open up the door for you to be repeatedly abused and beat down. Like, this is in the context of healthy family relationship where things happen because life happens. But forgiveness is a real deal, and that's what needs to go down. So I'm glad to be able to be with you guys this way, and I'm looking forward to hopefully being able to do it again. So this is just a little nugget that's going to help push you guys into what needs to happen. Thanks for having me. See you guys again soon, hopefully. Peace.
Hey guys, my name's Kevin, and this week we're talking about forgiving our families, and we've heard some awesome stories. We've heard what the Bible has to say about it, but sometimes I find myself wondering, how do I do that? I understand how you did it. I get how the Bible says to do it, but I don't get how I personally do it. And this is gonna sound silly, but the answer to forgiving our families, to how to forgive our families, is we have to forgive them the way God forgave us. And that sounds silly. It sounds like circular logic. So I want you guys to look at the way that God forgave us, right? He forgives us by not making us do something. He doesn't make us ask him for forgiveness. He doesn't make us throw a sacrifice down or beat ourselves over the head for forgiveness. And we shouldn't make our family or our friends do that either. If somebody does something to harm us, to hurt us, we shouldn't be here trying to force them to do something to fix it for us. I hope that makes sense. The way that God forgives us is He gave us His only Son. He gave us Jesus Christ to be the go-between, to be the one standing in between us and God. And He forgives us sacrificially. And that's the way we have to forgive our families. We're not going to forgive them by making them ask us for forgiveness. That'd be nice, right? It'd be nice if our family and our friends apologize for making us mad or for hurting us in some way, but we're not going to force them to ask or beg for that forgiveness. We're not going to force them to feel bad or guilty about themselves. God doesn't want us to feel guilty about for the things that we've done. He simply wants us to stop doing them, and to get us to stop doing them, He loved us. He sacrificed for us. He gave us everything we could ever need and more. So this week, we want you guys to forgive your family the way God has forgiven us. And how do we do that? We do that by loving and sacrificing of ourselves for them, not by trying to make them change, not by trying to make them beg for forgiveness or anything, but by simply giving more of ourselves for them. I know that's going to be hard to figure out exactly how to do it, and it's going to be different for everybody. So what I want you guys to do right now is figure out one person that you need to forgive. That might be family, that might be your siblings or your parents, or maybe you're with your grandparents. I don't know. That might be a friend that said something earlier in the week to you. But I want you guys to think of one person. Think of one person right now. Just get that name in your head. And get that name in your head and figure out how you can forgive them. If you need some help, text your youth pastor, text your leaders, text somebody or call somebody or email somebody or Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, I don't care. Get in touch with somebody that can help you understand and take steps towards forgiving somebody else. All right? I love you guys. It's been super fun tonight. Peace.
Yes. So good. Hey, thanks guys. And Kevin, man, thank you so much, man. Great content. Aaron, thank you for that, sharing that story. You guys, really appreciate you guys, and would love, if you guys want to introduce yourselves, Aaron and Kevin, just kind of let us know, kind of maybe just introduce yourself, share with us, like, where are you from and kind of what are you doing? Because I know each of you guys are in ministry, but in different ways. And so would love for our students just to be able to meet you guys.
Okay, I guess I can go first since I'm not
Go for it,
muted.
man.
Okay, cool. Hi, everyone. What's up? My name is Kevin Wright. So I am on staff with Cru, which is a college campus ministry at George Mason University, which is in Fairfax, Virginia. I live in Woodbridge, Virginia, which is 20 miles south of Washington, D.C. So I've been around the community for the last 10 years, and I have a really huge heart for both high school student and college ministry because I've done both. I've walked out both at various points of life, and I have a real heart to see this next generation of students know who Jesus is.
Awesome. That's so good. Aaron, why don't you introduce yourself?
Yeah, so hi everyone, I'm Aaron. I'm from North Dakota in the red of the North River Valley, a little town called Fargo. I'm actually an educator by trade, but I am what's called a lay leader in my church. So I'm just, it's a fancy way of saying I'm a volunteer who steps in every now and then to help out. Trying to help out with our youth group. It's small. We're trying to get it to grow. It was a real honor to step outside of my comfort zone and help out with this. And I didn't see any of my students pop in, but maybe next time.
That's awesome, man. And thank you so much. We really appreciate you and the service that you give at your church. And, you know, and Kevin, man, thank you so much. We're just so grateful, you know, I mean, we're all in this together and it's really cool right now. We got Drew is back here this week and so good to have you. And so, I mean, right now we've got 6 ministries, you know, represented. And, you know, when you throw in David and Kitty, who led our song earlier, that's 7 different ministries. So, wow, that's so cool. Yeah. And really excited, you know, you guys, students that are online, we would love to throw an idea out to you in a few weeks. So this family series that we're doing, this Family Feud thing, is 4 weeks, you know, of different kind of teachers and different things. And so we're in the 2nd week right now. So we have 2 more weeks of this. We thought it'd be a really cool idea if we pull all of our ministries together and in 3 weeks. So the following week, I don't know what that date is. Let's see. In 3 Wednesdays from now, that would be
June the 10th.
So June the 10th. Okay. So here's our thought. On June the 10th, we're all going to get onto the live stream. I'm going to make it to where when you go to unitestudents.live, if you go to that URL, it will take you, instead of taking you to the live stream, it's going to take you to our Zoom, and we are going to do a nationwide game night. All students invited. Bring your friends. It's going to be super awesome, and we are going to just have an absolute blast. And so this is going to be super, super fun. Secondly, next week, Kevin gets his face crushed with a pie, and so we're very excited about that. And so and then and remember, you know, if we hit 75 students, we get to do it again. So you know,
no. If we hit 75 students, it's a tattoo. It's not. No,
you know,
the pie in the face and the tattoo are 2 different things.
No, they're just no. One is the icing on the cake. You get it?
No,
come on.
The tattoo is the icing on the cake for getting 75 students. I don't.
All right, yeah. I think we can get 75. I think we can. We got over 50 a few weeks ago. We've just been weak for a couple weeks. Hey, we're gonna have to definitely raise our game. So
we're gonna have to do something. So hey guys, make sure that you are sending this out to. Finally Kevin gets it. Thank you, Nicholas. Hey, make sure that you're sending this out to your friends, to your family members. We do want to get as many people on here as possible. I think I speak for everybody on this chat right now that we just want to help you guys and your friends grow closer to Jesus. And right now, this is the best way to do it. This is the only way to do it. So Make sure you're getting the word out about this. We want to, you know, we want people to know, and I want an excuse for a new tattoo, and Brian wants to pie me in the face. Hey, there's an idea, Brian. If we get 75 on here, you fly out to Lawrence and you pie me in the face. There you go. That's it. Best of both worlds, man.
You get 75. Where would I fly into? Where's
it'd be Kansas City.
Kansas City?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna start looking up flights.
I'll pick you up.
I ain't even
Man.
joking. Not even joking.
Pick you up.
I'm just saying. I'm
From
20
PCI.
minutes.
That's true. That's true. Drew is 20 minutes
20
from me. Kevin Wright is gonna be in the area in a couple weeks, right, brother?
Yes, sir.
Jamie works with my uncle. Like, I'm connected to everybody here somehow.
You're like a mafia boss.
Pretty much.
Dude, this is awesome.
You know, the fact that you said that means that some unsavory things have to happen to you. Hey guys, this is gonna be Brian's last week on the call.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, so Drew, where are you?
I am in a small town called Meriden, Kansas, which is about 12 miles north of Topeka, Kansas.
Okay, cool.
So
cool.
he's like west and then a little bit north.
Yeah,
of me.
it's like 20 to 25 minutes. Not far at all.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Not far at all.
Dude.
So let's go. Hey, Chloe Povey is saying that you guys are going to take a youth trip to Kansas. We would be more than happy to host you guys, all you guys. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
All right.
Kansas
Okay.
is not
Dude,
what you
I
guys
am
do.
finding one ways out to Kansas City, man, as low as like $100. This is great.
Yeah, man.
I think this
telling
is starting to get real, people. Come on.
I'm telling you. Jamie, you got to come out here too, and then we'll all just meet at the church and just do like one big Zoom call. That'd be, I mean, come on, guys, let's do it.
That would be awesome. Oh my gosh.
That would be cool.
Do it.
All right, y'all. Man, have a great night. And is there anything else I'm missing? I think we're good. Have a great
No.
night.
Becca Craft Becca Craft wants you to look at the comments on YouTube. I'm not going to read it out loud, but Becca wants you to look at the comments on YouTube.
Look at the comments. Okay, let's see. Youth trip to Kansas.
Hold up.
Wait. We're pretty great. Hey, okay.
How far up are you? Holy cow.
Says here.
Happy birthday, Kevin.
Hey,
It says here it's Kevin's birthday.
It's 2 days away. His birthday is Friday.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Hey, we should sing happy birthday.
Okay. All right. We're doing a live stream birthday to Kevin.
Coronado,
Okay.
not me. Not
So-
me, Kevin Coronado.
Okay. So wherever you are,
Birthday guy.
wherever you are, and here, okay, so students, this is what you got to do. Okay. So let's say you're in your living room or your bedroom or your wherever you are, kitchen table, and your family's sitting there, you're all eating dinner, but you're listening to this live stream. It's time to sing happy birthday with us as loud as you can. And if you can get somebody else in on this with you, you got to join in. Okay, ready? Ready?
Hold on. I want you guys to record it. I want you guys to record it and then upload it to Instagram. Tag my profile in it because I want to see all of you guys singing happy birthday.
Oh, so you want them to
me.
record themselves. So grab your device and
Who else are
record
they going to
yourself.
record? It's not like they're going to record the Zoom call. That
You know what? I don't know what they're doing. So, all right. Let's do it. Ready? Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
birthday
to you. This is terrible. Happy birthday, dear Kevin. Can't wait to see you with pie in your face.
That's right.
Happy birthday to you. I think we just accomplished the worst birthday song ever sung.
this is
Ever.
Pretty much.
Oh man. All right. Santa
pie
Cruz
in your
Bible.
face.
Hop on our other Zoom. Go to cruisemovement.com. And it looks like Soul Projects, you guys are doing a Zoom call too. And all you other guys, if you need to go do yours, hop on now. Peace out. See you next week.
River City, we'll see you on Sunday. Peace.
Yeah, later.